Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Sagittarius. Now this will be for the 9th to the 15th of May 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget it is a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone out there. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Alright, so I've already pre-shuffled these cards. I'll just shuffle a couple of times on camera. I've already done the oracle, so we'll get into that and then we'll do the tarot together. So, the first deck you have faith, and then you have healing heart in reverse. You need to believe that whatever you're trying to manifest can come true. You need to have faith in that and remain positive, because otherwise you'll just self-sabotage. You'll probably push it away. So you really need to have faith, manifest and believe and keep positive. I don't feel like you've healed your heart with a situation from the past. It could be where you're in, the relationship you're in right now, but I feel like it's more from the past. There's something you need to actually heal. Could have been, you know, like an abusive, oh, I don't know, I'm doing that. Abusive person, abusive partner, abusive parent. Just, you know, you've always been hurt with relationships. It's like you've had no luck in love. It could be anything, right? But whatever this is for you that specifically suits you, your heart needs to be healed. And I feel like part of you getting what you want and also remaining positive, you know, it's hard to remain positive. So say you're after a new love, for example. It's hard to remain positive if you've had like all cheaters in the past. It's hard to think, okay, well, I'm gonna, you know, yeah, I want this love of my life. You're manifesting that. I want this love of my life, blah, blah, blah. I want trustworthy, loyal, blah, blah, blah. But then in the back of your mind, you're like, you know, all those people are cheaters and, you know, blah, blah, blah. You talk yourself into thinking the worst, which then also pushes that manifestation further away. You are being guided, you know, and I feel like, you know, protected, guided by someone on the other side, spirits, guides, angels, God, the universe, whoever. But I feel like there is somebody on the other side that is looking after you. Could be somebody that you know or knew that's passed over, but I feel like they're trying to tell you they are helping you and guiding you. I just heard they may not have been the best person in life, but they're trying to guide you from on the other side now. It might be for someone specific. Anyway, otherwise it could just be somebody that you know. You've also got home. Now, the home is the place where you should be able to feel safe. You know, have togetherness and, you know, relax and time to unwind. I'm kind of getting a different message about that, though. I don't know if you're living with somebody, first of all, and, you know, you have this, you sharing a home with this person, that with somebody now, could be anyone. Maybe, you know, you're trying to have faith that you will find somebody that you can have this home where you feel safe and you can, you know, spend time together and all this stuff. I feel like that's part of it. I feel like you, and I don't mean home like a building. I feel like for a lot of you, you need to have faith and they're guiding you towards, you know, somebody you can actually have a home with. That's what I'm hearing. So it's more like, you know, you and your person, and maybe some dogs, cats, kids, whatever this is that you picture as your home, that's what I'm feeling like you need to have faith for, and they're guiding you towards. Protection. You are being protected, like I said. Oh, what numbers have we got here, by the way? 8 and 5. 2 separate numbers. First of all, 8 and 5 are 13. 3 and 1 is 4. And 4 talks about stability and foundation, and I feel like that's what you're... I just saw 555, angel number 555. Google that. Fives are I mean, 5s can be like conflict, loss, or change. So I feel like, you know, you've had that in the past and you're making a change, or you can make a change. But I feel like with the 13, the 3 and the 1 being 4, you know, you're hoping and you're needing to have faith for that stability and you know, where you can feel safe. So that makes complete sense. You've got a 5 here as well. And you've got 6 here. And you've got fruition, which is 10, which is like completion. Okay, so let's go through them. So yeah, you are being protected. I feel like you are being, as I said, you are being guided. You are being led from the other side. You may not think you are. You may not, you know, maybe not be a big believer in that, or feel like, you know, you've gone through so much shit. How can the universe or God be looking after you? But they are. You know, they are looking after you. They are protecting you. It doesn't mean go jump in front of a train and hope for the best. You know, like that's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying they're protecting you and guiding you, looking after you through your life. Of course, we have free will, so if you choose to go do whatever, some stupid thing, you know, it's your free will. They can't stop you. But if you ask for them to help you, you know, and believe, and, you know, you have faith and you put out there that you want them to help you, they will. Be grateful though, because part of manifestation is being grateful. You need to be grateful for what you do have. And I don't feel like you are. I don't feel like you have much gratitude. And maybe you need to. Because I feel like whether it's people helping you, whether it's, you know, because like in the picture, look, there's somebody here and there's somebody holding someone else's hand. Like they're there for them. And that's why I said that. Be grateful for whoever's, you know, lifting you up, whoever's helping you, that you're not alone. Be grateful for anything that, you know, I just feel like there's a lot to be grateful for. Maybe you need to do a gratitude journal for some of you. Now you've got fruition in reverse. I feel like you're not wanting to... What are you doing to get fruition in something that you want? Like, what are you doing to get this happy home, for instance, or, you know, one with stability and security? And what are you actually doing to kind of help yourself get that? Maybe you need to look at that. Maybe you need to kind of think about that. What is it you're trying to achieve, and what are you doing to get that? Now, okay. I feel like there is going to be somebody that's going to come in. And you're going to feel like... I don't feel like you're going to act very reckless. I feel like you're going to be very careful about getting close to somebody, but I feel like, you know, there is going to be somebody shy. And, you know, they may have, you know, watched you, seen you, maybe they're looking at you on social media, maybe they're, you know, they're seeing you out and about, whatever you're doing, but I feel like they're going to be too nervous to ask you out. I feel like it's one of those things where, you know, batting above their average or whatever that saying is, you know, they kind of second guess themselves. But, you know, I feel like you do maybe have flirting with this person. There's, you know, you're having fun, you're keeping it airy, you enjoy each other, you joke around, you know, maybe even you have a crush on this person, maybe they have a crush on you, maybe you know, go to the dog park and you're, you know, playing with each other like the dogs are playing, and for some of you, but yeah, I just feel like you're having fun, you're kind of teasing each other, playing, but this person may want to be your sweetheart. You know, they may want to romance you and treat you well and, you know, court you and all these things. And I just saw 1122, 1122, Google that. Now, actually, that's interesting because, and I just saw 1133, 1133. Twos, or beginning, ones are about beginning. Twos are about choices in partnerships, and 3 is about growth and action taken. So whether there's, as I said, some new beginning or some opportunity with this person, you've got a choice. So whether you are already in a relationship or whether you are single and you're like tossing up, do I want to go with this person? For some of you, you may think, oh, you know, I'm kind of friend zone this person. For others, you may see this person as only a friend. But I feel like maybe that's why they're shy. Maybe that's why they're not actually kind of trying to, you know, tell you they like you. But I feel like there is somebody that, yeah, you've definitely probably friend zoned. Well, not probably, definitely probably, but you've maybe friend zoned. Because you don't see them as relationship material, but yeah, it's up to you what action you choose to take. Because there could be somebody new, and maybe this person is the person that's going to bring you or give you this feeling safe home with togetherness and, you know, where you can be together. You never know. Okay, I've already shuffled these and I don't know why I'm reshuffling them. Okay, let's go. So 9 cards for Sag, please. Okay, 6 more. 5 more. Okay, 2 more, please. Okay. Whoop. Just knocked one of my other cards off. Okay. On the bottom, you have perspective. Maybe you need to change that. This is like the hangman, the equivalent, and this is about having a new perspective, you know, having that time where you have a pause, maybe you get some enlightenment. And I feel like, you know, maybe with this person, you think to yourself, you know, they're only a friend, they're not relationship material, you know, they don't like me and they only see me as a friend, or, you know, whatever, right? But maybe now you actually look at them and you think, maybe I do actually, you know, when we get along really well, we have similar interests, we get along, we like each other, you know, we love each other's families, whatever. And you look at them in maybe in a different way. You've got the Seven of Cups. It's like you needing to make a decision. Maybe you're being indecisive. Maybe you're like, oh, you know, and you're confused, you know, like, you know, this person is, you know, it's like when, you know, you've got this best friend called Bobby. And you're like, oh yeah, that's just Bobby. And, you know, your friends and your other friends and family and whatever are like, hey, what about, you know, what about Bobby? Bobby seems to like it. And you're like, no, Bobby's Bobby. You know, like, I feel like with 1551 that I just saw, you know, even fives, and fives are all about change. So, you know, maybe you know, you can change how you feel. Maybe you start to look at Bobby in a different way than you did before. And you've got Ace of Pentacles as well. This can mean a new job, but it can also mean this happiness, pleasure, blossoming new love. Who knows what's going to, you know, come up for you, but I feel like, yeah, you're changing your perspective, which is the main thing. You're changing your perspective about somebody, I feel. Okay. Now let's have a look what's on the table. I feel like really you need to work on you being like looking after yourself, caring for yourself, self-love, self-care. You know, I feel like you don't trust your own heart, like you don't follow your own heart. As I said, it's like you see Bobby and you think, it's just Bobby. You know, it's not like you, yeah. You definitely fear the unknown. You really didn't think that this person was going to be, you know, part of your future, like, or like as in relationship wise, you know, like, you know, I don't even know if you'd really kind of taken any kind of action to really getting what you want for your future. Like, I feel like you kind of had some idea, but do you actually really know? And what are you doing to make that happen? Maybe you need to have a plan. Maybe you need to, you know, say to Bobby, you know what? And take control and be like, you know what? I like you. How about it? How do you feel about me? You know, like maybe you need to do that. The one card that keeps sticking out to me is Epiphany. You know, maybe you actually had some sort of epiphany about, you know, in this example, Bobby. You've gone, oh, actually, is that how I feel? 1919. Google that. Maybe do some meditation. Maybe, you know, part of your spiritual growth is you know, learning, is figuring out what you want. You're trusting your intuition. You're, you know, you're seeing Bobby for more than just your friend Bobby. Ace of Pentacles, exact same card that we just had a second ago. As I said, blossoming new love. I think you've realized, you know, what it is you want, how this person makes you feel. You've probably got some inner confusion because you've always seen this person as, you know, Bobby. You've never seen them as anything more than your friend. But maybe you're deceiving yourself, because I feel like this person could be your person. You know, maybe, as I said, this person, you just need to, you know, give it a chance. Maybe you just need to have this epiphany to see things and change your perspective and see Bobby as more than just friendship Bobby. Sorry if your name is Bobby. Okay. So, let's have a look what else you've got. I really think you need, for some reason though, even if you feel this way about Bobby, I don't feel like you want to move on and leave the past behind. As I said, I feel like you've definitely got some things from the past that you need to deal with. Yeah, the healing heart. I feel like there's still a lot of feelings and baggage that you have. I feel like this person though, like, makes you feel very calm. Like, I feel like this person makes you, like, gives you that inner harmony. Like they I don't even know how to express what I'm trying to say. I just don't feel like, even if you've got this Bobby friend that, you know, you've now had this epiphany, you know, I like Bobby, and, you know, I want to see what happens with my friend Bobby and turn it into a relationship Bobby. You're not wanting to leave your past behind, in whatever way that means to you, whether you need to heal your heart, whatever. I feel like, you know, this person could be charming, they're decisive, they're confident, they may have their own business. I feel like they're very attractive. And you may be currently in a situation that you view as toxic, you know, that isn't making you happy. And it's like, do you want to leave the past behind, or do you want this Bobby person? Maybe you need to actually take some time by yourself to figure that out. It's funny you had Queen of Cups here, Queen of Cups here too. Somebody who, you know, I feel like this person is very, doesn't have to be a queen, it can just be somebody who is very kind and compassionate and sensitive and caring, you know, that kind of person. You've got the Eight of Michael as well, the Eight of Swords. You need to get out of your own head, because I feel like you can leave a situation. If it's not making you happy, you can be free. You know, maybe you need to see things more clearly. As I said, have a new perspective. Maybe you got this epiphany. You know, you're seeing things. You need to see things more clearer than what you have. And I feel like you're not happy with this person from the past or situation from the past or whatever. But at the same time, it's going to take courage for you to make, you know, friendship Bobby into relationship Bobby. You know, it's going to be nerve-wracking to put yourself out there and see if friendship Bobby wants to be more than friendship Bobby. And as I said, I feel like you're impatient though. I feel like you know what you want. You just need to release the fear with the moon in reverse. And I feel like you're repressing a lot. But you're feeling impatient though, but you've got the Sun card. So it's like everything is going to turn out okay. It's just you've got to have the faith to do it. Because I feel like you've been left out in the cold in the past. And it's taken courage, and you know, you've had a little loss, you've recovered from that, you know. So it's going to take, as I said, strength and courage for you to actually approach friendship Bobby and say, what do you think? Because you don't want to lose a friend, but maybe there's more to gain than to lose. You've got 8 of Cups in reverse. You're really indecisive. Do I want to stay in the past? Do I want to move on? It's like, you don't know. You need to figure out what it is you do want though and manifest that. Take any inspired action that you feel like you need to take. As I said, they are guiding you. So maybe they're guiding you towards something better. Because I have no doubt they would be. I don't know whether you feel like there's a lot of obstacles though with, you know, turning friendship Bobby into relationship Bobby. You know, maybe they're in a relationship, maybe you're in a relationship, I don't know. But I feel like don't let fear scare you from doing something that you want. Knight of Michael. Knight of Swords in reverse. You have a lot of deep-seated fears and a lot of inner turmoil. I feel like I can feel that in my pit of my stomach. You really need to figure out what it is you want though, your own inner truth. I don't even know if you're treating this other person from the past very well or whether they're treating you. Maybe, you know, you went through a period of manipulation and you're being controlled and, you know, they weren't very nice to you, all these things. So you've got a lot of, as I said, inner turmoil. And you've been recovering, I feel like, you know, for a lot of you, you've been, you know, trying to resist some sort of ending with a situation. But maybe now that you've got this epiphany, maybe, you know, things will be different. 7 of Pentacles, I mean, as I said, you're impatient though. You want what you want. You've got to start making some sort of progress. Figure out what it is you want for your long term. Plant those seeds because, you know, you've got to plant the seeds so you can get what it is that you want. And then you've got Knight of Michael, the Knight of Swords. This is about a lifestyle change. As I said, I'm feeling like you're letting the past go. So whether that means leaving a relationship to deal with whatever or do whatever you think you're being guided to do, because you've got divine guidance here too. You are being guided to something or to someone. But you need to choose logic over emotion. I feel like, you know, you need to make this lifestyle change. You need to move away from something that's past, that doesn't make you feel very happy, that you don't see as your, you know, safe home, and move from that. You're being guided to move from that. Let something go. And whether it's got to do with this new person, but I feel like you need to be determined. I feel like you need to be truthful. You know, I feel like you need to go into it having faith that you are going to be successful. But do it the right way. I don't feel like, with the Five of Swords, I don't feel like, you know, as I said, I don't feel like you're happy in this situation, but make sure you're not, you know, betraying another person, or, you know, I feel like you're, yeah, don't be disloyal. Maybe you need to make a decision and that you're being guided to take. There's no shortcuts to doing that, to completing the lesson. You've got to learn. You know, you don't need closure. Maybe your person might feel like they need closure because they don't know what happened. All of a sudden you picked up and said, I'm leaving. I don't know. But just be careful of like lying, and yeah, I feel like, you know, do the right thing. In the end, you've got free will, but yeah. All right, that's what I have. Let me know, I guess, well, you probably can't message me on there, but if you're on my Facebook, let me know how you go. Yeah, so please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I hope this resonates, and I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.